Severe thunderstorm watch number 706 remains in effect until 2 a.m. Central Daylight Time Thursday, and now includes the following county: Limestone, Texas. Remember, a severe thunderstorm watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including large hail and damaging winds, in and close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions, and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA weather radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information. You're listening to NOAA All Hazards Radio, the voice of the National Weather Service, station WXK-35. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 11 p.m. Central Daylight Time for Hill, southwestern Ellis and southwestern Navarro counties. At 10:39 p.m. Central Daylight Time, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from Italy to Hillsborough to Aquila Lake, moving southeast at 45 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Waxahachie, Ennis, Hillsborough, Italy, Itasca, Hubbard, Maypeel, Blooming Grove, Dawson, Bardwell, Bloom, Covington, Bingham, Carl's Corner, Bardwell Lake, Navarro Mills Lake, Aquila Lake, Lake Whitney, Milford and Frost. You're listening to NOAA All Hazards Radio, the voice of the National Weather Service, station WXK-35. Serving the Waco listening area. The current time is 10:40 p.m. Central Daylight Time. The National Weather Service in Fort Worth has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northwestern Limestone County in central Texas, eastern Hill County in central Texas, southwestern Ellis County in north-central Texas, Navarro County in north-central Texas, until midnight Central Daylight Time. At 10:55 p.m. Central Daylight Time, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from Bardwell to Blooming Grove to Hillsborough, moving southeast at 40 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Corsicana, Hillsborough, Italy, Hubbard, Coolidge, Blooming Grove, Dawson, Angus, Barry, Navarro, Bingham, Carl's Corner, Navarro Mills Lake, Lake Halbert, Richland Chambers Reservoir, Aquila Lake, Milford, Frost, Retreat and Oak Valley. This includes the following highways: Interstate 35 between mile markers 358 and 369. Interstate 35W between mile markers 1 and 2. Interstate 35E between mile markers 371 and 384. Interstate 45 between mile markers 213 and 235. For your protection, get inside a sturdy structure and stay away from windows. The current time is 10:58 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Strong thunderstorms will impact portions of McLennan, southeastern Bosque, west-central Limestone and south-central Hill counties through midnight. At 11:23 p.m., Doppler radar was tracking strong thunderstorms along a line extending from near west to Crawford. Movement was southeast at 35 miles an hour. Hazard, wind gusts up to 50 miles an hour and nickel-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, gusty winds could knock down tree limbs and blow around unsecured objects. Minor damage to outdoor objects is possible. Locations impacted include Waco, Hewitt, Robinson, Belmed, Woodway, Lacey Lakeview, McGregor, West, Mark, Beverly Hills, Lorena, Bruceville Eddy, Moody, Valley Mills, Reese Crawford, Galinda, Hallsburg, Lake Waco and Trading House Creek Reservoir. This includes Interstate 35 between mile markers 314 and 357. If outdoors, consider seeking shelter inside a building. These storms may intensify, so be certain to monitor local radio stations and available television stations for additional information and possible warnings from the National Weather Service. A severe thunderstorm watch remains in effect until 2 a.m. for Central Texas. Max hail size, 0.88 and max wind gust, 50 miles an hour. The current time is 11:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. The current time is 12:13 a.m. Central Daylight Time. You're listening to NOAA, All Hazards Radio, the voice of the National Weather Service, station KWN 34, serving the Palestine listening area. The National Weather Service in Fort Worth has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northern Freestone County and Central Texas, south central Henderson County and Central Texas, western Anderson County and Central Texas, southeastern Navarro County in north central Texas, until 12:30 a.m. Central Daylight Time. At 11:51 p.m. Central Daylight Time, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Cairns to Streetman, moving east at 35 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expect damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Palestine, Fairfield, Cairns, Trinidad, Navarro, Fairfield Lake, Montalba, Coon Creek Lake, Richland Chambers Reservoir, Trinidad Lake, Fairfield Lake State Park, Crossroads, Mildred, Eureka, Streetman, Goodloe, Tucker, Bradford, Wadark and Cayuga. This includes Interstate 45 between mile markers 199 and 217. For your protection, get inside a sturdy structure and stay away from windows. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 12:30 a.m. Central Daylight Time for southeastern Kaufman, southwestern Van Zandt, Henderson, northwestern Anderson and northeastern Navarro counties. At 11:56 p.m. Central Daylight Time, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from Eustis to near Trinidad Lake, moving east at 30 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts and nickel-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expect damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Athens, Gun Barrel City, Maybank, Blackhawk, Toole, Cairns, 7 Points, Eustis, Trinidad, Enchanted Oaks, Caney City, Forest Grove Reservoir, Purtis Creek State Park, Flag Lake, Cedar Creek Reservoir, Coon Creek Lake, Trinidad Lake, Richland Chambers Reservoir, Crossroads, and Paint Springs. Now let's check on your local forecast for Palestine and surrounding locations. Severe thunderstorm watch 706 in effect until 2 a.m. early this morning. The National Weather Service in Shreveport has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Smith County in northeastern Texas, northwestern Rusk County in northeastern Texas, southwestern Gregg County in northeastern Texas, northwestern Cherokee County in northeastern Texas, until 1:15 a.m. Central Daylight Time. At 12:35 a.m. Central Daylight Time, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from Lindale to near Tyler to near Lake Palestine, moving east at 40 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expect damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Tyler, Longview, Kilgore, White House, White Oak, Gladewater, Lindale, Overton, Bullard, Troop, New London, Hart, Clarksville City, Liberty City, Joinerville, Turnertown, Lake Palestine, Doonday, New Chapel Hill, and Winona. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. This is a special weather statement. strong thunderstorms will impact western, Smith, and southern Wood counties through 12:45 a.m. Central Daylight Time. At 12:06 a.m. Central Daylight Time, Doppler radar was tracking strong thunderstorms along the line extending from 7 miles southeast of Grand Saline to near Van to near Edam. Movement was east at 30 miles per hour. Hazard, wind gusts up to 50 miles per hour and pea-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, gusty winds could knock down tree limbs and blow around unsecured objects. Minor hail damage to vegetation is possible. Locations impacted include Tyler, Mineola, Lindale, Hawkins, Hort, Lake Palestine, Dunday, Winema, Red Springs, and Carroll. If outdoors, consider seeking shelter inside a building. A severe thunderstorm watch remains in effect until 2 a.m. Central Daylight Time for northeastern Texas. You're listening to your weather radio, station WXK36, broadcasting in Tyler on 162.475 MHz. Be sure to follow us on Facebook. Here's a look at local weather conditions as of midnight. The National Weather Service in Shreveport has issued a flash flood warning for northwestern Cherokee County in northeastern Texas, Smith County in northeastern Texas, until 4:15 a.m. Central Daylight Time. At 1:04 a.m. Central Daylight Time, Doppler radar indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the warned area. Between 1 and 2 inches of rain have fallen. The expected rainfall rate is 1 to 2 inches in 1 hour. Additional rainfall amounts of 1 to 3 inches are possible in the warned area. Flash flooding is ongoing or expected to begin shortly. Hazard, flash flooding caused by thunderstorms. Source, radar. Impact, flash flooding of small creeks and streams, urban areas, highways, streets, and underpasses, as well as other poor drainage and low-lying areas. Some locations that will experience flash flooding include Tyler, White House, Lindale, Bullard, Troop, Mount Salmon, Mixon, Dunday, New Chapel Hill, Winema, Red Springs, Teasville, and Carroll. Turn around. Don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. Be especially cautious at night when it is harder to recognize the dangers of flooding. Repeating, a flash flood warning has been issued until 4:15 a.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties in Texas, Cherokee, and Smith. The National Weather Service in Shreveport has issued a flash flood warning for southeastern Camp County in northeastern Texas, northwestern Marion County in northeastern Texas, southern Morris County in northeastern Texas, Upshur County in northeastern Texas, southern Wood County in northeastern Texas, until 4:30 a.m. Central Daylight Time. At 1:22 a.m. Central Daylight Time, Doppler radar indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the warned area. Between 3 and 5 inches of rain have fallen. The expected rainfall rate is 1 to 2 inches in 1 hour. Additional rainfall amounts of 1 to 2 inches are possible in the warned area. Flash flooding is ongoing or expected to begin shortly. Hazard, flash flooding caused by thunderstorms. Source, radar. Impact, flash flooding of small creeks and streams, urban areas, highways, streets, and underpasses, as well as other poor drainage and low-lying areas. Some locations that will experience flash flooding include Gladewater, Gilmer, Mineola, Dangerfield, Hughes Springs, Lone Star, Big Sandy, Hawkins, or City, East Mountain, Rosewood, West Mountain, Cedar Springs, Haynesville, Jenkins, Howard, Union Grove, Midway, Betty and Bridget. Turn around, don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. Be especially cautious at night when it is harder to recognize the dangers of flooding. Repeating, a flash flood warning has been issued until 4:30 a.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties in Texas: Camp, Marion, Morris, Upshur, and Wood. You're listening to your weather radio, station WXK36, broadcasting in Tyler on 162.475 megahertz. Be sure to follow us on Facebook. Here's a look at local weather conditions as of 1 a.m. The National Weather Service in Fort Worth has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southeastern Anderson County and central Texas until 2 a.m. Central Daylight Time. At 1:34 a.m. Central Daylight Time, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from 6 miles west of Midale to near Elkhart, moving southeast at 30 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expect damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Palestine, Elkhart, Redtown, Mound City, Denson Spring, Salmon, Cedar Creek, Crystal Lake, Netches, Slocum, and Broome City. For your protection, get inside a sturdy structure and stay away from windows. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 2 a.m. Central Daylight Time for the following county: Anderson, Texas. Your local forecast for Palestine and surrounding locations: severe thunderstorm watch 706 in effect until 2 a.m. early this morning. West of tonight, showers and thunderstorms. Lows in the upper 60s. Southwest winds 10 to 15 miles an hour with gusts up to 30 miles an hour. Chance of rain near 100%. The National Weather Service in Shreveport has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northwestern Nacogdoches County in eastern Texas, northwestern Angelina County in eastern Texas, central Cherokee County in northeastern Texas until 2:30 a.m. Central Daylight Time. At 1:38 a.m. Central Daylight Time, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Midale to 11 miles west of us to 10 miles east of Elkhart to near Grapeland, moving east at 45 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts and penny-sized hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expect damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Rusk, Alto, Wells, Moriel, Ponta, Sackle, Forest, Douglas, Midale, Cushing, Gallatin, Reclaw, Lilbert, Linwood, and Lunaville. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Now let's check on your local forecast for Palestine and surrounding locations.